Pizza egg rolls. Oh yeah, dude. Welcome to Oklahoma, folks. 67 degrees in here right now. 2 things you shouldn't do in flip-flops. Do your breakfast, ladies. Maybe. And then we just kind of... We're gonna have our coffee from a tube. You have to take my word on that. You're on the thing. No, get over here. Sometimes you have to go to the bathroom in here. Oh man. Think about that, preacher. They are everywhere around here. Man, what's going on, guys? We are at camp. I'm gonna have to get some things arranged real quick. I'll get back with you. We got a bunch of deer over there. I got a whole group of people over there about 25 yards away watching me, but we're going to get him rigged up. I'm gonna walk over and kind of, I just don't want him chasing those deer, so we're gonna have to figure this out. Let me get you guys moved here. You can kind of see back over there. There's a bunch of deer moving around. There's some over that direction. So me and the boy are gonna have to do a little creative work here. You can't go running after them deer. No. We're not going to do that. You're going to have to stay with me. Okay? Do not chase them. You hear me, good boy? We have work to do. You're not going to do that. Do not run after them. Come here. Right here. And you stay over here, please. Good boy, buddy. All right, guys. Well, it is about 100 degrees here in Oklahoma. Just a 90, I took my glasses off. I don't know why I tried to read it after I took my glasses off. But it's high 90s, heat index with the humidity and stuff is right at 100 degrees. The heat is one thing, the humidity is just horrible. This is a very simple camp. All I'm really doing out here is I've got my AC unit and my false tailgate. Haven't ran that this year, so we're gonna set that up, get a test run on this. Now, I've ran this obviously several times, but I've got a couple options moving forward to cool this, and I kind of want to do some testing to see which one is going to perform the best. Let me make sure I've got my, there we go. I want to see which one's going to be the best. I've got another AC unit that's a standalone that has vents that I can run in here. You'll see that in an upcoming episode. And what I'm going to put in, and probably do away with this for the most part, at least probably 90% of the time I'm thinking, is I've got a max fan, the big deluxe max fan, and I'm going to put that in the top of my my cap, and that should provide enough airflow to keep me cool without having to run conditioned air. But we'll see how that goes. But anyway, all we're going to do about out here is set this up. It's just a process. It is what it is. We'll get it set up, get it started, and then we're going to walk around, and I'll show you around this park. This is Greenleaf State Park. I don't remember if I said that or not, in Oklahoma. So we're on Greenleaf Lake. There's some fishing docks right over here. There's a heated fishing dock I fished off of in the wintertime over here. I don't know if we're going to go do any fishing or not. We might, but right now we're just going to get this set up, and then we'll get out and maybe do, there's some walking paths and hiking trails and stuff like that. So I don't know, but I got to get this set up, and yeah. Stay tuned. This is brutal on him. Get back over here. Now, you're not going to do that. No. No. Deer all over there. This will be a test for him, that's for sure. They are everywhere. You going to be able to make it through the night, buddy? I know it's hard, dude. And it's going to get worse as the evening comes around. We're going to just keep coming out, bud. Be good. All right, let me 0.5 this sucker. Nope, wrong way. All right, so here we are. I'll get these cords and stuff all situated later and everything, but let's get her going here. That's max cool. High cool, max. we go, guys. This is one of those things you don't realize until you come out to test. This has compressed down and started. I noticed it was kind of crumbling on me. It's not as pliable as it once was. It's a couple years old and been out in the elements, so I need to replace it. Probably get a foam noodle. I've got an idea. If I go to use this more often, then I'll replace that anyway. But for now, we're going to cover it up with the guy who's loving the AC. We're going to cover it up with this. I'll end up just using a couple of hand towels instead, but that's a quick, simple fix. This has enough BTU that you could not fill those gaps and it would still be fine, but why wait? Whenever you can get the temp down faster. Y'all look at all these deer that are out here now. Look at that. Welcome to Oklahoma, folks. Little spotted fawn over there playing with another one. It's trying to creep up on that one. That's too cool, man. I'm gonna take and get these curtains opened up here and kind of break them up and get some of that sunlight another direction. Oh yeah, that's instant. You just, well, what a shock. You block the sun and you instantly don't feel the heat. What a crazy notion. But yeah, that's gonna work out nice. Pleased with those. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to do a little inside two-stepping, a little inside dance party. This is, I've had Shiner's Shandy, I think. I don't know if this is just a new, and I don't know where my koozie went. I don't know if this is a new beer or a play on their Shandy or what. We'll see how it goes. That is lemonade. Yeah, I think I like that Linging Lager or whatever that one is. Their summer shandy. Hair's probably all over the place. That's our little Oklahoma one-step. Let's get that two-step going. Had the old flask in the cooler. I always want to open that. I don't know why. The wrong way. Oklahoma two-step, guys. That's at EDub 18 whatever, barrel select or whatever. I got that. I made some bourbon chicken the other day for the fam, which was bad to the bone. I need to make that out here because I think I do a couple things different, but man, it was really good. But I think I convert it and make it easy to make out here. So maybe we'll do that soon. But yeah, guys, that's hang on. I don't know if you caught that. Maybe I'll do it in replay for you. There you go, Oklahoma two-step, folks. If you guys are two-stepping when you watch this, or even when you're not, let me know what your favorite two-step combination is in whatever state you're from. I've got some fruit I brought in here with me in case I wanted a snack. I don't really see that happening. I'm pretty hot still. It's not bad in here at all. This is not going to, because it was sitting on the floor. It's already showing 79. The bottom temp is what's in here. I've got that little other thing. It's right over there, but it's in the sun. So 79 is what it is in here right now. That's off the floor. A little warmer up here, but man, the airflow coming off of that is perfect. Let me get situated, guys. Move that back here. There we go. Whew, man. Yeah, that's all right. This is very, very comfortable. Let me turn those vents my way a little bit. That dog's hogging them. You don't get all that. There we go. Oh yeah. This is a very low tech, some might say white trash way to cool your camper. I don't really give a damn. That thing, I picked that up brand new from Amazon Marketplace for a $100 bill 2 seasons ago, I think. I've been using it for a couple seasons now. Well, guys, we're gonna hang out here and cool off. And I got a couple movies, or I got several movies, but I've got some other stuff I need to get done. I'm teaching a class this weekend, and I need to go back through that curriculum and stuff. So I'm gonna sit here and do that until I get absolutely bored with it, and we'll go from there. So I'll catch you guys in a bit, man.
Hey buddy, are those squirrels messing with you? Well, guys, we are still chilling inside, well, literally chilling inside here because it's nice. It's about 70-ish, 71, it's saying 71 degrees, and that's, I don't know if you can see that. 71 degrees in here. When you're getting when you're getting blown, it feels a lot cooler. I'm not, anyway, let's move right along, but it does. I'm gonna sit here and fight with my computer. Come on, man. I'm gonna sit back here and, yeah, we're gonna watch some of what I think is one of the best movies ever made. So that's what I'm watching.
Our Father,
and that's what he's watching.
hallowed be thy
Catch you guys in a bit.
All right, guys, we're going to, his ear will get out of the way. We're going to step outside and let him, he drank a lot of water earlier because it was real hot and stuff. So we're going to step outside, let him go to the bathroom and chase the stuff that he's been obsessed with for the last half hour. It's 67 degrees in here right now. Hopefully you guys can see that. That 85, I've got the outside thermometer inside. It's just sitting on the lip high, so it was getting a little sunlight. And it's right next to the metal right there. So 67, I had it sitting up here. I'm not going to reshoot that, but sometimes you have to go to the bathroom. Hey man, move your ear, dude. Sometimes you have to go to the bathroom. Come here, buddy. We're going to go out in a minute. Sometimes you have to go to the bathroom in here. I didn't mean to leave that. No one wants to see that. That's just the reality of it. But I got to go first. You stay. Hey, look at me. You stay. 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 All right, duder. Hang on. Hang on, cowboy. Don't call him a cowboy until you see me right. And I forgot that damn thing up there, didn't I? Oh, to hell with it. We don't need that. All right, duder. Come up on the bed for me here. Right here. Hey, right there first. There you go. Now right here, please. All right. Hey, hold up. All right. It's be interesting. See y'all in a bit. We're out here and he hadn't seen it just yet, but he's about to. Little mama and her fawn right over there. Preacher, don't even, buddy. No, get over here. That's a good boy, buddy. I know that's hard, son. I know it's hard. Hey, come here. You're a good boy. Y'all don't realize how hard that was for that dog. How pretty is that, though? Look, hey, jump in there, buddy. Right there and then there. Get off my bed. You spend way too much time up there. I think you're lingering, sir. We did a little frisbee session while we were out there. That's why he's all panting. That and it's still hot as hell out there. I'm gonna make. I don't know if I said it earlier. I'm pretty sure I said it earlier. And I know you're not supposed to set your cowboy hat this way, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Anyway, we're going to make pizza pocket egg rolls. Let me change that. I hate looking at stuff when it's in super wide, so give me a second, guys. Anyway, like I was saying, we're going to make egg rolls, pizza egg rolls, and so it's going to be like a pizza pocket. I've got some pepperoni, some Italian sausage that I actually cooked last night. I made some Italian food last night, and so I cooked a little extra Italian sausage, so I brought that. Cheese, pizza sauce, all that stuff. We're going to throw that in an egg roll, roll it up, and then deep fry it. For now, we're just going to kick back in here and wait for that sun to go down, man, and resume the movie. The movie.
the movie. We'll watch the movie now.
All right, guys, let's get started here. This is everything. This is some Italian sausage that I picked up. I got this. You don't have to get fancy pepperoni. I just got this because it was on sale. A couple kinds of cheeses. You can do this with just mozzarella or whatever you like. I got 6 cheese Italian. I made this not long ago, and I used I made cheeseburger egg rolls, and then I just picked up some pizza sauce that it's in a plastic bottle, so it makes it safer for me. So that's why I did that. Let me get this. I don't think I brought a trash bag in here with me. Dadgummit. Did I not? Shoot. I don't think I did. Oh, I got one. I always have a trash bag because I always have dog poop bags. Ain't that right? Those are handier than I thought. Now, this is not for you, dude. It's not, I mean, it is for you, but not in the way that you think. Let's just set that right there. What could go wrong putting it in my backpack? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and break this now. So I'm gonna use it for some egg wash, and I don't have a, that is not the way to do that. Not at all, but wow, I didn't think ahead on any of this stuff. I just need that for egg wash. You can use water, but I've never had much luck with water on these. So anyway, all right, let's get down to it. That needs to be shaken up and broken up and all that. There you go. Hey, get back, boy. Get back, boy. I'm gonna make these. Hey, man, you need to get right here, buddy. Or sit down. Down. Thank you, bud. Stay. I know it's gonna be rough, but you're gonna have to stay there. I turned that AC down on low because it was getting too chilly in here. So let's just get with it, man, because I'm hungry. Let's go here and here. I'm gonna need a napkin. Let's go a little bit of this cheese. You could mix, and that's technically probably the way you're supposed to do it, is to mix all this stuff kind of together, but and then put it on. But I don't know. That sounds like it's way too easy. Too much of that, I'm sure, but I like a lot of sauce. I like saucy pizza. I like saucy ladies as well. Yeah, whatever. This is spicy Italian sausage. I don't really know how much of this to put on or anything, so I know how to do it with the cheeseburger stuff, but the sauce is a little runny. The cheeseburger stuff wasn't, you know. Let's go with more cheese with some just straight mozzarella there. All right. Here's the messy part. And I'm gonna need these napkins with alcohol wipe stuff on them at some point, I'm sure. All right. Let's get our fingers into this egg wash here, and then just lightly around the edges. I don't think you have to go all the way like I am, but I'm sealing it up, and I don't want that stuff to slide out of there. I'm gonna get you yours here in a minute, buddy, I promise, but you're not gonna be able to do it right now, dude, sorry. All right, so there's that. See if I can remember how to do this. Kind of fold it up and over here, right? And then these kind of come in like that, I think. Like that maybe. And then we just kind of roll it on over like an envelope. Look at that. throw some extra pepperonis in this one. Let's go 3 on the bottom. I put cheese on there? Yeah, I put cheese on first. Some sauce. That tastes like that. If you ever had those Chef Boyardee little pizzas in a box, tastes like the spaghetti or the pizza sauce that comes in that kind of. Which I grew up eating. That's something my family had fairly regularly. That and the green box spaghetti, Kraft green box spaghetti, man. Those were staples growing up in the house I was in. Or staples in the house I grew up in. Probably should try to speak properly there in a complete sentence. This may be overkill, guys. We'll see. I know, dude. Here. You've been really good. Stay right there. Don't move. You get that pepperoni. And there's more where that came from if you behave, sir. I would brush this on, but I don't have a brush. It does make it a lot easier and a lot faster. Not necessary. I was thinking about making these with, I think I want to do these with a Greek version. I want to make a gyro version of this, man, with gyro meat and feta and some olives and all kinds of stuff. That's kind of what I was thinking about doing here. And that, yeah, good job, Chuck. You don't work at Chipotle. You can't roll that. You can't roll a fatty, sir. This is going to be a mistake, but we're in it to win it. Make them count, boys. Nope, tore that one. Screw it. Let's go all the way. That looks more like an egg roll than the other one, dude. Digging it. Oops. Let's go. One more for me. I'd give you more of that, dude, but that pepperoni's not going to be good for you, boss. I think we both know that at this juncture in our relationship, right? Nah, that's the wrong one. I'm gonna do that on that. All right, here we go. I think I should have just been doing that all along. Like, get that in there like that. Is that what I just did? Yeah. Get that in there like that. Just fold it over like that, maybe. Maybe I shouldn't change it after it's been working, kind of. That's what I probably should do. Here we go. Roll her up. That will be more than enough for me, man. I'm gonna give you that one. I'll give you that one, but that's all you get, dude. You'll be sick. I've got the stove and stuff set up out there. I'm going to leave him in here. There's just a ton. This backs up next to basically the playground area, and there's a huge family over there. They're part of the group that walked up behind us while we were filming, and their kids are going to be out here and stuff like that. And I just can't do divided attention like that and fry things. So I'll leave him in here. He just got a potty break before we did this, so yeah, I'll see you guys outside. Y'all close the cheese up before you start trying to grab things, and there's actually cheese on the lens of this camera, but or on the face of the camera, but yeah, love it. Problem solved. Get at her, Hoover. We're gonna try to get this going. I got a guy I knew, or a guy I know, a park ranger, police officer out this way, stopped by to say hey. He recognized the truck. He's was one of my, I met him in a instructor class. Well, no, I met him in a bunch of trainings, I guess, probably over the years, but he's a firearms instructor. Anyway, got to talking to that cat, and yeah, so we're losing daylight, and there's some pop-up showers. It looks like we may have one. I don't have any radar access down here, so it looks like there may be something popping up over there, but yay. I've got those. In addition to dropping that, I thought that was going to be higher. I went to lean on it and I just kept leaning. What the hell was I saying? Oh, I was getting out and I spilled all that damn cheese, and I walked around and I saw him pulling up, and I was like, oh wait, I know that dude, and I wasn't paying any damn attention, and dropped all them damn egg rolls on the ground. Yeah, so hang on. We did suffer one rupture, and it was on that big boy, but I think we'll be all right. Let's see if this will work. I don't know. I know how to cook on this with. It's a little. Oh, that might work. Yeah. Try to cook them with the seam side down. It's just enough oil without being too much oil, I think. Hell, I don't know. Let's give them a flip skis. Turn that up just a hair. Oh, there we go. That's what I was trying not to do, but did it anyway. This is nice and easy and keeps the truck from getting all nasty. I like it. Cooking that stuff and just assembling this stuff out here is a hell of a lot easier. I don't mind cooking it. I enjoy it. I mean, I really do, but boy, I don't want to funk up the truck. I damn sure don't want to fry stuff in there. I won't do that. Grease fires and grease fires anywhere is a bad deal, but damn sure. Fudge! There's two things you shouldn't do in flip-flops. Fry shit and go to a public urinal. Those are just life lessons, folks. And if you need reminders, watch this channel. Well, at least about the frying part. You all just have to take my word on that urinal thing. There we are. All right. I got a dog that needs to go out, and I'm gonna take this and get rid of it real quick. And I'm gonna use it to start a campfire with later. Ah! Boy, that's the edge of the stove. Sweet Jesus, Mother Mary. All right, let's go back inside, guys. All right, if you don't have a Mazzio's, you don't know about this crack sauce, man. This ranch they make. It is hands down the best ranch you'll ever have. So knowing I was gonna have pizza, went by and got it. I don't know if this is a regional thing, but you got to get some of this. All right, guys, let's go in one of these cheese pools here. Let's go with this bad boy. See what it looks like in a minute. Oh yeah, dude, that's awesome. Sorry, I got excited about that. Taste test. Go home. That's stupid good. Oh man. Look at that. Yo. Let me get a close up of that. Look at that. All of that. Oh man. In that Mazzio's ranch. That's so crispy. Y'all, there's nothing to say. You don't like listening to me eat, I guess mute your TV. I can't keep up with that, man. And I know that there's people like, well, just edit it out and post. I'm not that guy. I don't know how to do that crap. I do all this stuff on GoPros, iPhone, and a MacBook iMovie. That's my gear, man. I don't know any better. Oh my God. Just look at that, man. If you don't have, where I'm from, Mazzio's Ranch, I mean, everybody dips their pizza in ranch. I started when I was a kid at Mazzio's, as far as I know. That's where I remember doing it. Not a Pizza Hut thing. I had to drive to a different town to go to Pizza Hut. That's why I know it didn't happen there. I keep saying, but God, it's so good. I don't know, like I said, if it's a regional thing. Do you guys dip your pizza and stuff wherever you're from? I don't know. If you do, let me know. Don't call the house or anything, but, let me know. You can't have that, but then you have that. Okay? Not that big a jerk. But look at that sauce. That's a saucy boy. Coming in hot. You're a good boy. This crust, it's so it's crispy and it's not really heavy. It's not a heavy crust. I mean, you know what egg rolls are, but that brand is a little different. But anyway, I'm going to get back to these, and we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we are back in the truck. We weren't. This microphone. Sorry. Anyway, we didn't stay out very long. We went out there and kind of sit by, well, not by the fire. We were 30 yards away from that fire, but it looked nice. It was very picturesque. But we're sitting out there, and then I remembered well, first I kept getting little gnats and stuff, you know, biting on you and crap. And mosquitoes weren't bad. And that's what made me think of that. I was like, I'm getting bit, and I'm like, man, mosquitoes aren't that bad. I haven't had to put Thermacell, and then I was like, and I haven't even used any off. And then I like, oh, damn, I probably have ticks all over me. After that, you know, then all you ever feel is something crawling on you and biting you and attacking you and hitting on you and stuff, and, you know, or hitting at you and hitting on you. Well, that makes it sound like I was the only straight guy at a fireman's Christmas party, but that's a different story for a different time. Looking at you, Glenpool Fire. I'll have to beep that out probably. No, I won't. I don't know where this, I don't remember where I picked this up at. Cyrus O'Leary's Mini Banana Cream Pie. So I know I didn't like show you guys really around this area or the campsite or anything much after setting that up, but just us kind of setting in here. I'm going to go, it was just too damn hot. Whenever we walked down, we had to meander around because I don't like him walking when it gets, the asphalt gets this hot. I don't like him walking, obviously, long distances on that. So we zigzagged around a lot. Right now, I'm going to sit back and watch, what am I going to watch? Another movie. I want to watch something funny. Tastes like Pine Sol and Lemon Pledge. Had a love child. Want midnight snackers? Will you get sit, please? Thank you. Be easy. That's a good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. All right, buddy. Sit, please. Wait. You want some of this? Oh, you like whipped cream. Sit. I'll give you some. Here. Sit back. Just over here. There you go. Right here. There you go.
All right, everybody. Morning. We're going to get some coffee made, and we're going to do something different. We're going to have our coffee from a tube. I know, sounds kind of strange, right? No normal coffee, I'd say that's an accurate description. I got this, I bought it, came from Germany. I bought it, it took about a month for it to get here. I don't know what the deal was, but I saw it online, and yeah, so we're gonna give that a go here and see what it tastes like. All right, guys, we are cooking and just in time for the trash truck over there. What's up, buddy? What you doing over there? Brand new. Haven't even popped a seal on that yet. So, oh shit, it's moving out. I should have known that. 5 grams, I don't know. Maybe a teaspoon? I'm not sure on my, on my dry or my liquid weights with that kind of stuff. I'm more of a dry weight guy, history speaking. Let me wait. Guy went like this. Anyway, yeah, so it says 5 grams. I'm not familiar with what all 5 grams looks like in a spoon, but we'll give her a shot here. If we need to add more, we'll add more. So it looks a little weak. All right, let's give her a dab. I don't know how much that will make or what it's supposed to look like strength-wise. That's how that looks closer to my coffee, maybe. It's probably way too strong. We don't got to stir very much. It seems to dissolve right away. Let's do a little quick sample here. That tastes like water, like nasty water. 5 grams must be a lot more than I was thinking. Maybe it's a tablespoon. I don't know these things about this stuff. It's like you swimming down in Galveston. I don't know if you can see that there. That's a good shot. I'm just not. I don't know. I guess I'm just not getting it. I think I put enough in. Put a little bit more in. Just tastes pretty weak to me, but I'm gonna call it at that.
It may taste crappy, but I'm probably getting like 8,000 milligrams of caffeine. I'll be having a heart attack later. Preacher, get out of there, please. I don't know what that is, and you don't either, and we'll both be trying to figure it out when you throw it up later. So let's save the mystery. All right, I have got to get camp finished. Put this up. I've got the false tailgate over there. Slide that on top of my bed here, and then we're gonna drive around, and then I'm gonna go fish off that dock for a couple hours this morning. Probably won't film any of that, but I'll drive around here and show you where we've been and stuff real quick. Come on, buddy. There you go. Get in there, big dog. Come here, buddy. Let me take that other necklace off. That's a good one. You don't need that on. That's a good boy. You ready to go fishing? You ready to go fishing? All right. We are going to get started. And I'm going to drive around through here and show you all kind of, well, I guess I should show you where we were. That might help. I'm going to leave the spot and don't even tell you where the heck we were. Hang on. Anyway, this was our spot here, and that's the park area there in that pavilion. Actually, I was out here at a reunion thing not long ago from my wife's family, but we pretty much have this whole spot to ourselves. That's where all them deer were over there, and then they rent the cabins up through that way. That's some type of discovery center, heated fishing dock down on that side. They have a little convenience store thing there. There's a restaurant and stuff over there by those docks where we're going, but this was the spot. Kind of nice. We had these trees and everything, so, and shade for a little while, but now you know where we've been, or where you've been, where we've collectively been, folks. I think we're all getting through this together, aren't we? Now, if I didn't connect or disconnect that microphone, it doesn't look like I did. Now, we can put a little gravel in our travel, at least to get out of this camp spot. See if this coffee's cooled off enough to take a sip before I pull out here. This is gonna be the trick to not spill it. Oh, that's got a creamy, sweetened kind of flavor to it. I couldn't tell that when I was just sipping them spoonfuls, but I don't like that. Yeah, that's got a, I have to look at that. I didn't read it. I didn't think it's supposed to have any cream or anything like that, but it tastes like it's got a sweetener. I don't like that. I don't like, no, I don't like that. Well, it's like Buddy the Elf. You don't have to drink it, buddy. I know. No. Y'all look at them deer bedded down right there. Look at that. There's another one right there. And there's another one right there. One, two, three, four that I see. One, two, three, and four. Yo, look at that spotted fawn right there with their mama. Look at them. I told you, this is Wildlife Central, guys. How cool is that? Look at that little babies. There's a little bitty one. We'll let you guys get back at it. Enjoy your breakfast. Enjoy your breakfast, ladies. right, guys. Me and, well, this fella here, he needs a little bacon. You need some breakfast, don't you? Good boys get bacon for breakfast. We're going to hit that dock. You guys probably saw it whenever we pulled in, well, because I filmed it. But we're going to get out there and hit that for, I don't know, hour or two, see what we can do. If it's anything substantial, you'll see, but I doubt it. But anyway, here you go. Come here. Hey, you got to tell these folks bye. Come here. You got your bacon. Oh, brought you in and trapped you. All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Until we do, you know what to do. Put a little gravel in your travel. Ain't that right, buddy? There you go. Let's go fishing.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss